Good morning, Prime Minister. How are you holding up? How's the stress levels?
Oh, yeah, good morning. Not too bad, thank you, all things considered.
Is Health Minister David Clark driving 2K from his home to go mountain biking helping your stress levels at all?
No.
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 I can't imagine
that
this is
not.
very helpful in a situation where you're trying to deal with the biggest crisis that's...
A global pandemic.
Yes, the
Yeah.
biggest crisis that's ever happened maybe in the history of the modern world. And then you've got this to deal with. I guess the trouble for you, Prime Minister, is this, with this situation. You're putting out a message, and then your Health Minister, who's a reasonably important part of this whole process, is doing something which you're probably not encouraging. But the other thing is, for you, what do you do about it? Because one part of you saying, well, I have to send quite a clear message here, but the other thing, you don't want to lose your Health Minister now.
Good summary of the issue. And look, the very, very simple version of this for me is we've asked people to stay local. So that bit, I think we're clear on. It's for me, the removing risk. I don't consider mountain biking risk-free. So that's something that we've been really clear on. We just don't want people having accidents right now. That's where the issue is. So we need people to stay safe. And I've shared that exact same message with the Minister of Health, and he fully understands my position.
It's a sort of a caning kind of type crime, isn't it? It's a pants down, six of the best kind of situation.
Is that what you're encouraging in this situation?
Well, it's desperate times.
Well,
call for desperate measures.
In his situation, he'd rather get the cane than an expulsion. You know what I mean? Like, this is where the cane comes in quite handy, because you don't want to be suspended or expelled. You'd rather have six of the best.
For what it's worth, I think probably if less anyone questions this or this is left hanging anyway, I've never favoured the cane under any circumstances, even a global pandemic. But I appreciate the tips for management.
Oh, look, thank you. Anytime. Hey, are we seeing any signs of success in flattening this curve, Prime Minister?
Well, we've always said that it's going to take some time. So we saw earlier this week, a bit of a plateau in some cases in our numbers in terms of growth, but I was never willing to read into that. It's just a bit too early. And also we want to make sure we're doing enough testing to be able to read into it as well. So testing numbers were up yesterday, so that's good. But it's a few more days yet, more like 12 before we see the effects of the level that we're at right now. And so that's when, we really should start seeing the impact of us taking these measures that we are now.
The Hauraki Breakfast with Matt and Jerry. Radio Hauraki, the station for great New Zealanders.